And welcome to the Format with your boy Matt Jackson, aka Joffrey Killer Baby, and we're here with a NXT Halloween Havoc 2024 review. It just happened last night, and I just watched it just now. I watched JCW, of course, last night. So, figured I would fucking get on here and talk to y'all about NXT. And NXT Halloween Havoc. Like and subscribe, and I'm gonna send you down to 716 Wings down there near Skate Town, USA in Danville, Virginia. And I'm also gonna send you over to Exotic Vapes near Sheets, and that's exactly where I'm gonna send you, because that place is pretty dope. Go in there and get you a good old vape. They got all kinds of different shit. Bongs, all kinds of shit. Bowls. I mean, they got the works, bro. They got it all. Let me talk to you. But anyway, so fucking had a blast this weekend. Didn't think I was going to be reviewing this one so soon, but I was able to watch it. So I'm going to review it. They say in the intro, the intro was pretty fucking cool, building us up for the show and all that stuff. And I'm like, this is wickedly awesome. Like, for them to build us up this fucking hardcore and have the creepiness of it and have the scariness of it, have the Halloween aspect of it, and just really deliver on that aspect. And but they said something about tonight will be gruesome. The ring announcer was dressed as Beetlejuice, so I thought that was pretty cool, right? That's gotta be fucking dope, right? Check out your local pro wrestling in your local area, okay? Look around town, see what you got in town to go see or go watch or whatever, because there's always good pro wrestling out there for y'all to go check out live and in person. And that's like the JCW shows I've been doing or been reviewing. It's something like that. You never know what you're gonna get going into a show that you've never been to, never been to. What I was gonna say is with this show, he's dressed as Beetlejuice. Yeah. Oh yeah, check out Pure Pro Wrestling if you're in the Danville or North Carolina area. Pure Pro Wrestling is a big hit around here. We digs it, we fucks with it, you know what I'm saying? We like fuck with it, fuck with it. Anyway, like and subscribe. And you can also like and subscribe to them too. You can go check them out too as well. I'm not trying to tell you not to do that. Definitely go do that. And go check them out. Anyway, so the ring announcer is Beetlejuice. The first match is Obafemi versus Tony D'Angelo. NXT North American Championship Tables, Ladders, and Scares match. What a phenomenal match we had here. This match was head to toe fucking phenomenal. And why isn't it? I mean, why wouldn't it be? Because we've got Obafemi and Tony D, two top tier talent. Like, just what a brutal match this was. I mean, we had a major choke slam. We had weapon brutality. We had Tony D went through a table. There was a crowbar used. The crowbar was used to strangle a man, like a camel clutch deal. Freaking sick. The family comes out to distract and try to win, but Oba destroys all of them until RZA. She came in, they got the distraction on them. But other than that, other than that little distraction, other than having to cheat that much, even though it's already hardcore enough, and you already have the upper hand anyway, but whatever. They did it anyway, and Tony D retains his title against Obafemi, and I bet a lot of people was not expecting him to retain his belt and for him to be the champion, if you think about it, because, who knows? So, I mean, I'm just saying, yeah, he got it. He ended up winning. Congratulations, Tony D'Angelo, for retaining your belt that you just finally got a while back, or a little while back. We had Alexis King interview segment backstage, and William Regal comes in and talks to him. So then we get to see William Regal, and I thought that was really dope to see William Regal. We also had something with some boogeyman where his head was in a box, and people were coming in and touching it. It was weird. So we had the boogeyman. The second match was Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez versus Julia from Japan and Stephanie Vakir. One's Japanese, the one's a Mexican talent. I can't remember. But that match right there was fucking awesome. Just awesome. You had just one phenomenal match with Julia and Stephanie Vakir. I love the match. I give that a 9. Julia and Stephanie Vakir win the match. Delta appears after the match, so you see Delta appear, and she's there for a minute. Everybody backstage hands and box with the boogeyman. Yeah, so we had backstage, a bunch of people's hands. That was a blind box, and you just put your hands in and you try to see what it is, and it was just boogeyman's head. So yeah, we had that. Let's see. We had Cedric Alexander and Javon Evans backstage talking to each other. We had Bully Ray and his co-host out there with the fans. I couldn't stop laughing about this one fan. This one fan just got me. We had Chase U vignette. And then, then the third match is an ambulance match. An ambulance match with Ridge Holland with a mask on. He comes out with a mask on. It was dope. Versus Andre Chase, dressed like Freddy Krueger in his own little way. So he had his little Chase University thing, but it had the stripes of Freddy. So that was pretty cool. Just overall, that was an okay match, Let's see. What happened here? Something about something. Oh, yeah. Chase jumps off the ambulance. The ambulances were old school ambulances anyway. They weren't even, and there was a fire extinguisher spot. The ambulances wasn't a new ambulance. It was one of the old car ones, like Ghostbusters type shit. I don't know. It was old looking, and that was cool to have that little touch there. But yeah, overall that match was pretty decent. They used the weapons to their advantage, and they did some pretty cool stuff in that match. Being in the ambulance match, the old school match. Ridge did something to Chase at the end. Hit him with some move and then threw him in the ambulance. But so it was good. So far, so good on NXT Halloween Havoc. I'm very impressed with this show as it is. I'm very impressed. NXT has always put on a good show. They always put on a good pay-per-view, PLE, whatever you want to call it. And it's always been a good Halloween Havoc. And we've always gotten like 2 weeks. We got a week on Raw. A week on. Each week is the first half's on 1 week, second half. But this year we're getting a whole pay-per-view for it again, and like it's just good that they're doing it like this. But yeah. So yeah, I like what's going on with that. But the Ridge Holland winning, I'm glad he did, because I predicted him to win. I predicted Julia and Stephanie to win, and Tony. Well, I think I was going for Oma. I think I was going Ova, so I didn't get that right, but it's fine. And Delta was not in the match that I thought, so yeah. So the fourth match in is Kalani Jordan versus all of Toxic Influence, or whatever they're called, in a gauntlet match. So she has to fight all of them, fight the other two, and if she can beat those two girls, she'll end up facing Fallon Henley with the title on the line. And it's just such a weird scenario, but so Kalani beats the other chicks. She beats the other girls, JC Jane, and the other girl, I can't remember her name off the head, but she gets down to Fallon Henley, and that match is pretty good. It's a pretty good, match, whatever. Fallon Henley wins. So that was cool to see her win the title, and so we have a new champion for the North American champion, the Women's North American Championship. But Tatum Paxley appears after that match as well. But Fallon Henley wins the title. Delta is here, and she comes in, and when Delta when the match was over for this, and Fallon Henley won the belt from Kalani Jordan, Delta was right behind both of them, all of them at that one point, and she just destroyed everybody. So that was pretty cool. And then we got to see Tatum Paxley appear back. She came out of a box or some shit. It was wild. So that was a cool segment. Just for the women's part of this. They had 2 women's segments and 3 men ones, but it's pretty even there. Try to be. But anyway, so yeah, with that Kalani match, good shit. Happy Halloween, everybody. Like and subscribe. If you gotten this far, you definitely gotta like. Ethan Page versus Trick Williams with the World Championship on the line in a Devil's Playground match. So we have a Devil's Playground match. This match was hardcore, boy. This match got pretty fucking brutal. It got pretty crazy. Yeah, this is a good match. Like, I really liked it. And the thing is, with the whole music video that went out and all that, it really led up to that. So with all that extra stuff that they did leading up into this match, it made sense, and shit, it just goes with it, and I like what happened, because we had a great match between Ethan Page and Trick Williams, and I really enjoyed it, and I think everybody else enjoyed it too, because, we've got 2 talented wrestlers out there doing their thing, and getting a lot out of it. You know what I mean? And it's just good to see. Halloween Havoc was a great fucking pay-per-view. We had Trick Williams win and retain his belt against Ethan Page, but it was good. It was a fucking good show, guys. It was so good. Ridge comes out and beats up Trick. And then Bully Ray gets in there, and then Bully Ray gets in there and beats up some people. And it's Trick Williams and Bully Ray standing in the ring at the end of Halloween Havoc. And this has been a fairly quick review. It's not even made 20 minutes yet. But yeah. So, great Halloween Havoc. I enjoyed it. Hope y'all enjoyed this format show with your boy Matt Jackson, aka Jaw Freak Killer, and friends. And I hope you the best in everything you all do in your life today or ever. And hope for the best and seek for the best and be the best version of yourself every day of your life. And just try every day to do something great. And that's all you have to do. Wake up and try. And if you do that, you should be able to succeed. And if you do that, then you'll succeed. And if you don't, then you won't succeed. Because you didn't try. And if you didn't try, then you didn't even try to succeed. In which you didn't get to succeed. And you would have if you would have tried. So, it's just what it is, ain't it? So, but you can tell it to the man behind you, to the side of you. Do that thing. And put it up, put it down, put it all around. It's juggling, man. I'm playing some Fortnite Lego, man. And that's been Halloween Havoc. Hope y'all have a good Halloween this year, because Halloween is such an important holiday in my life. And so everybody just needs to get out there and do your damn thing. What's your name? Juggaloism. But get it in, get out of be the one that is the happy Halloween. So you be the happy and happy Halloween. And don't be the hollow in Halloween. Or don't be the weenie of weenie. Just be the happy of Halloween, folks. And like I said, very much enjoyed this show, because just, without WWE putting on, great shows like this with Halloween Havoc, then what do we actually got? We don't got really nothing, to be honest. So, thanks WWE for another great Halloween Havoc, and thanks for the setup. The setup was beautiful. The setup was gorgeous, immaculate, with the whole stage. Every fucking thing about NXT Halloween Havoc was cool. The intro, the everything, guys. The every fucking thing. The freaking stage setup was great. That's what I was talking about. That's some good shit right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's beautiful. How much time they put into the Halloween setup and all that stuff. No music this time, which is wild. But I would have loved a band or something to play. But yeah. So what I got to see, yeah, totally fucking amazing. We had Tony D'Angelo win. We had Julie and Stephanie Vaquer win. We had Ridge Holland win. We had Fallon Henley win. And we had Trick Williams win. So, what a great card. What a great night. Happy Halloween. I hope y'all have a great Halloween. Take y'all kids out there trick-or-treating. Parentally advise them. Make sure your kids are safe during the Halloween season. This is October 28th on a Monday. And it is 11:47 in the morning by the time I'm ending this. And I have 26% on my battery. And yeah, been jamming a lot. Got this Dinosaurs on Knives project we're working on. Bringing in a dude Wednesday to help us with some bass. And yeah, so been working on some big things. Go over there to Joffrey Killa channel. JAHFREAK KILLAH, and go check out our jam sessions. I'm gonna be trying to be putting out a jam session every Wednesday. At some point in the day, it'll be a jam session going out every Wednesday, so you can hear how we're getting along on it. It's jam session practices, basically. It's basically just jam sessions, but some band practice in there. As well. So it's band practice, but jam session, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so I hope y'all enjoyed this show as much as I enjoyed Halloween Havoc. I've been watching this old movie from 1931. It's animation of Dracula. Y'all go check out some Halloween stuff as well, and have fun this Halloween. Love your neighbor. Love each other. This has been the Format with your boy, Matt Jackson, aka Joffrey Killer. And as always, we're out like Elvis